Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly advice readings for the week beginning May 27th, 2019. And this will be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You can also watch it if you're dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And as always, just keeping in mind, these are general readings, so they're not going to make sense to everyone, not going to resonate with you all, or not in the same way, okay? So let's have a look at what is coming up for Leo in the week ahead. So we have the Tower, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Swords, Three of Cups, Eight of Cups, the Hangman, the Ten of Swords, the Lovers, the Devil. Interesting that you have the Lovers and the Devil next to each other, and the Three of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. So this is about decisions, okay, for you during this time. Decisions about the future of what you want to see happen next, where you want things to go. It could be in terms of love life, I see that very strongly here, or it could be in terms of where to live, and you can't take everybody with you, especially if you're moving far away or moving abroad. In that case, there might be someone close to you kind of guilting you to stay, because you've been really wanting to go, but you've been taking your time because of someone else's feelings about the situation, maybe an air sign around you, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have the Devil card energy here, so that could also be a Capricorn individual, or just someone who holds some power over you, okay? Like it could be a parent, or it could be someone you feel indebted to, or they are making you feel that way. And you've been putting this off for quite some time, and this is the week where with the Tower, it all blows up. There's going to be a conversation here with the Ace of Swords, a very open, honest conversation. This is what is happening. I have to go, all right? With Three of Cups, it would be someone in your familiar circle, okay? So friends or family. And so it's this clarifying conversation. It's the cutting of ties. With a heavy heart, don't get me wrong, but you have to do what's best for you. So for some of you, you're really moving forward in that direction, despite of how anyone else might feel about it, because it's your life. And you have to do what makes you happy. I do feel like this is for a really good opportunity for yourself in terms of where to live and what that will bring for you, or this is to move to a place where there's better job opportunities for you and so on, or even moving to a place where if you've been in a long distance relationship, there's a love opportunity for you there, or just love opportunities in general. For others of you, this could be the end of a relationship. I can't lie here, okay, with all these cards. Because you have the Tower, you have the Hangman. This is something you've been contemplating, so I feel like you might be putting things to an end because you've been thinking about it, but putting it off with the Ten of Swords because you knew it would be difficult. With the Four of Wands, it can be a relationship where you live together. It can be a marriage. But with the Tower coming up this week, it has to happen, okay? It's pretty much the energy of the Tower there. So there's this honest conversation with the Ace of Swords. There is clarity about the situation. There's a lack of love there. There's been a lack of love for a while. This could be whether you're close to each other or you've been in a long distance relationship that is no longer working. For others, this could be a friends with benefits situation with the Three of Cups and the Devil energy, and it's just about putting an end to it or having that clarifying conversation of, is this going somewhere, or should we just break it off? And for others of you, I feel like this is about someone new, because you have a few threes here, so you might have been thinking about someone else or even talking to someone else, and this is the week where you have to make that choice, basically, with the Lovers there and the Devil there, okay? And cut ties with one party in order to move forward to the other, okay? Because you feel like that is where your happiness is. That is where your expansion and growth is. And if there's not a third party, it's just feeling unfulfilled within a current relationship and feeling dragged down, held back, heartbroken. There's more of a friendship between you and this person now, rather than a lot of love for one another, okay? So it's still love, but it's a different type of love, all right? And it looks like this is the week where this conversation is going to happen. Of course, these energies can go vice versa, so just kind of take it as it resonates. If this is in a work situation, I do feel like there's some sort of betrayal. There is some sort of someone feeling stabbed in the back. I feel like you're moving up and someone else is feeling stabbed in the back. I've got to be honest, because you have the Three of Wands as your overall energy, which is growth, expansion. And you might be friends with this person, and all of a sudden, because you got this and they didn't, there's an argument. They're trying to guilt you out of it. You know what I mean? So there might be something along those lines. The bottom line is here, there was an ending that you've been contemplating for a while, and you were okay with it. The only thing holding you back was what someone else was going to feel or think about it. But with the Tower as your first card, this is the week where it has to happen. Yeah, this conversation, it has to happen. This conversation about what you truly love, what you truly love to do, where you truly love to live, what brings you happiness at the end of the day, because that's what the Lovers is. And you will have to walk away from a situation with the Eight of Cups and the Three of Swords. Not everyone's going to be happy about it. You're not particularly happy about it. You know, it's a little bit bittersweet, but you feel like this is definitely the right thing to do. And with the Eight of Cups, you're definitely moving up and moving forward, okay? And it's similar to the Three of Wands energy here. And so you have the Nine of Swords under the Three of Wands. So this is this expansion, this move, this change has been something on your mind for quite some time, and you've been very, very anxious about it. But this is the week where either you make it happen or it just kind of slips. Something kind of happens where you have the conversation. You find yourself having the conversation whether you intended to or not, okay? And yeah, this honest conversation with the Ace of Swords here, this clarity, it may reveal the truth about some people who you thought were your friends, but they're not really, because they can't be happy for you. They're thinking about themselves. Okay, you're definitely dealing with at least one person who's very, very selfish, and they feel like you owe them, and you can't do anything unless they approve of it. But that's really not the truth, okay? That's really not the case. So there's this awesome time for you here. It's like you're pushed. It's almost like you're pushed through it. You're not even pushed in it. You're pushed through it, because things will happen very quickly. You've been thinking about this for quite some time, and subconsciously you've been manifesting it. You know, you've been manifesting the right types of circumstances where you can just kind of get out of the situation and right straight into the next one, the new one, okay, that you actually want, that actually makes you happy. So it's almost going to be like something happens, conversation, reaction, but then all of a sudden you feel free, all of a sudden you're excited, all of a sudden things are coming together so you can move on to the next situation, okay? So that's how you know that, you know what, it's meant to be that way. That's how it's meant to be. And you have a few major arcanas here telling you that as well. So there you have it. You know, that's your reading. Let me know what this is about for you. You're definitely moving towards your happiness. You're definitely moving in a direction that you're meant to go in. And I do feel like you won't even have time to feel bad or guilty about it, regardless of what someone else might be trying to make you feel, okay, if that makes sense. So make the most of this energy and let me know, okay? Let me know what this is about for you. Remember to watch all your other signs, but have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.